It's a roll call of leaders of thought across Nigeria at the National Constitutional Dialogue in honor of constitutional lawyer and leader Ohanaeze Ndigbo worldwide, Professor Ben Nwabweze, at the National Institute of International Affairs, Lagos. The theme, Lawful Procedures for a People's Constitution for Nigeria, is the focus, as eminent citizens, such as the leader of Pan-Yoruba socio-cultural group Afenifere, Pa Ayo Adebanjo, former Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Chief Emeka Anyaoku, past and present governors, agree that the 1999 Constitution has defects that must be looked into. The guest speaker, senior advocate of Nigeria, Mike Ozekome, who describes the late Professor Ben Nwabweze in glowing terms, says the process through which a constitution emerges is more important than the document itself.
The process, the procedure by which a constitution comes into being is not only important, but it's actually more important than the contents of the constitution itself.
The guest lecturer went further to point out past examples that could serve as a guide in bringing about a truly acceptable document.
Nigerians must own their own constitution through a popular referendum of the people, like was done to the Midwest Constitution on the 10th of August 1963, when it separated from Western region. Without that, we will just be on a journey to no destination.
I hope, therefore, that this colloquium will, while reaffirming the essential ingredients of the desired Nigerian people's constitution, will focus on the process of producing such a constitution.
And a former Minister for External Affairs, retired General Ike Nwachukwu, highlights what he terms as the flaws inherent in the 1999 Constitution.
We handed a 1999 Constitution to our people. Today, it is absolutely clear that it's not working for the good of Nigeria. Therefore, I hear you all saying here, set that aside, correct the mistakes, and move our country forward.
The consensus here is that Nigeria needs a document that must emerge from the people.
It is for the National Assembly to set up, to constitute a law, a simple law, where the people will come together and make those amendments for themselves.
When the president buys into it, I think he will call a meeting of the Council of States, where the governors are fully represented, and former presidents. And from there, instructions will be given to the Attorney General, who would then proceed to perhaps draft a bill for the National Assembly to assent to.
This colloquium, in honor of Professor Nwabweze, who died in late 2023, is to remember an outstanding constitutional lawyer who dedicated the better part of his life contributing to the growth of Nigeria's governance system.